shit. You know what I'm saying? The tree and all that. I'm gonna move this futon over there, and I'm gonna move my gaming area in there. So it ain't gonna be on the outside. It's gonna be on the inside.
Okay.
So it's gonna just show like the full table. So from here, so we pull it back a little bit so we can see more of the area, but it's
So
gonna be
that means
dope.
the camera can be set up about right there, so we can
Yeah,
catch
it's gonna be
everything.
dope as hell,
Yeah.
man. Bias, man. We in the building, man. What up? What up? What up? What up? What up?
We
I
just
didn't
in
even know
here.
we is live. We live though. What up?
We just in here talk about getting the set together. That's all.
Yeah, we gonna
Getting the
get all
set to
that.
put together for y'all. Y'all know we just
We
started this
gotta
shit.
make it lit, man. You know what I
You know what I'm
mean? It
saying?
gotta be a little more lit for y'all. We got some things in store, man. We working on and improving around here at Bias, man. As far as the set, man, I ain't even got all the lights and nothing on, man. We just in here, man. But what up, though? YouTube?
Excuse y'all got excuses, bro. We told y'all we would literally be doing this shit in our sleep, in and out our sleep, bro. Like for real, for real.
Crazy.
We wake up, you know what I'm saying, thinking about this shit is a part of our day, every day. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, get straight to it, man. What up, man? Hey, you know what's crazy, yo? They just said, I just heard some shit like, uh, they beef never ended. I just believe that they just been going back and forth over the
Yeah,
years.
you know it's always gonna be something with them niggas. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Shots flew, niggas got stabbed about that shit. All type of shit was happening. And more behind the scene, niggas changed and got took, robbed and
Yeah.
shit. A lot of behind the scenes shit was happening back then that we didn't even
We
really
ain't
know
know
about. That they didn't even want to speak about. So yeah, I ain't see the problem ever ending. And with that being said, that's why I can't really fuck with what Ja Rule is doing right now. But in the same token,
Tell him,
though, but no, in the same token,
in the building. Tell him what Ja Rule doing though.
he's suing the nigga 50, right?
Now
But
listen, we gonna get into the details of it a little later, maybe, because we don't know why he's suing him. But I just literally seen some shit they're saying they going to court. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to ARP. You know
I'm
what I'm
guessing it's
saying?
like
He
defamation
said
of character
something.
or some shit like that.
It probably is,
You know what
or
I'm
it could be
saying?
harassment.
Harassment or something along the line of whatever 50 did. It stopped Ja Rule money or some shit like
That's
that.
2K Queen, big bro. What up?
My nigga 2K, what's up, little Brody?
You getting ready for that wine battle?
Yeah.
That wine battle.
Be on your shit, man, nigga. I
I don't know
can't
what that
fuck with
is.
what he doing, bro.
Yeah, hey man, shout out
I
to the
can't
people
fuck
pulling
with
up,
what
man.
he
We just
doing.
kicking it this morning, man. I just wanted y'all to pull up, you know what I'm saying? Smoke one with us real quick. We got a question, like Ja Rule and 50 Cent, allegedly, Ja Rule's supposed to be suing 50 Cent. Now the question is
Snitching is more like tattletale.
telling.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
tattle.
but I be thinking like if a person is a civilian, cause like at this point, man, Ja Rule got to be in his mid 40s or some shit like that. Like he couldn't possibly be like out here really wilding in the
But
streets
it's like
still
you was a street nigga at one point in time.
at one point in
So you
time.
know the rules of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Even though you a civilian now, you can
You wasn't
consider
always a
yourself.
civilian.
Yeah, you can consider yourself as that now, but back in the day, you was considering yourself as a gangster.
Murder Inc., nigga.
Yeah, like and
What would
now
I
it's
do
like
without my baby?
now it's like
That nigga
going to sue
crazy.
or going to tell. Like I don't know, he might need the money.
He might need the money.
He might need the money, and he might be like, I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about.
And 50 has been antagonized years,
Yeah,
dog. That nigga, hey, listen, y'all been tell you something about 50 though. He still ain't lost to none of these niggas, dog.
ever.
That nigga is the Floyd Mayweather. He even got issues with Floyd and ain't lose that shit.
And no matter how much you hear that nigga say, hey, don't you owe me money? That nigga not gonna go to the motherfucking authorities about nothing.
No, I never.
50 not doing that.
No, 50 ain't doing that.
50 ain't doing that. 50 ain't going to no authorities about nothing, bro.
My man is,
Too many
though.
niggas already say he the authorities. Don't act like you ain't ever heard of
I
it.
heard people say that he was.
I done heard plenty niggas say.
I mean, but if you was a nigga on that level though, wouldn't you be tied in? It might be a secret,
with the
but
police,
somehow when you be connected to make sure the shit you got going on go smooth, like
I mean,
I don't know, some people got police officers in their family. That don't mean that they the police. It just mean that they got access to them.
right. Gangsters in the mob should be paying the police.
The mob,
You know what I'm
niggas
saying?
running blocks getting enough money.
Yeah,
Some of
they
them be paying the
police.
police too.
So, you know what I'm
Cause
saying?
I know some blocks where niggas was hustling on nigga like throughout me growing up. Nigga, it motherfucking it don't even be no police over there. They
It's
don't even
just
come
that-
over there.
That situation with Ja Rule a little different. It's really gonna make you seem like you starving for the money, or you know what I'm saying, you a hoe ass nigga, or because everybody seen how it went. They gonna be like, oh, you salty because the nigga ended your career. That's gonna be the basis of it to niggas in the streets.
Yeah, so you trying to do something to get him back.
Yeah, they not really
And
looking
you
at
heard,
it.
you know how niggas think, like, man, you know, you hit niggas money and shit. You fuck with niggas money and make niggas leave you alone and shit.
Yeah, they ain't looking at the business side of the shit like, well, you know, 50 did stop the nigga money, and the street niggas don't give a fuck about that. You know what I'm saying? They gonna look at it like, oh yeah, you know, you got your career ended, and now you want
to try
come back and recoup some money. You know?
But it's crazy to even think that though, cause that shit been happening. That nigga ain't been lit since since it first started. Like he went from like one of the top artists to just like not even in existence almost, bro. Like,
man, I know that was like that had to be psychologically fucked up, bro. To go from seeing yourself every motherfucking day on BET and 106 and Park to where it's like now your enemy just, I know.
Yeah, that shit gotta be fucked up.
He was super duper pissed off, bro.
Cause it messed all the money up, man. They make a lot of money off that stuff, man. Like even a nigga that's like Herb Gotti, he was making a lot of bread off them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when they threw the money off, that's why I kind of like. That's why 50 was like shooting at him too. Like nigga, all y'all niggas, like every last one of y'all, cause
and with nigga 50. But then he need Ja Rule for a certain part of it, and it just looked like it's, you know, I mean, you never know how this shit be going, dog. It'll come out. Ja Rule ain't making no money.
He just was involved in it in some way or some shit.
So
but he wasn't the one to initiate the shit.
But from right now, that's what we hearing, and you know, if what we hearing is the truth, I don't agree with it.
Yeah, I think that shit should be like, whatever issue y'all got, it started in the streets. Somebody as well, you know what I'm saying? It can't start in the streets and end in court. That make the person who took it. Like, it was past that. He like, I'm not leaving these niggas alone, bro. I'm pretty sure people was like, 50, please, bro. Like, he was like, listen, bro.
He was still salty off of that shit that went on.
I'm not going for it, bro. These niggas got to pay. So, he definitely had it set in his mind that they had to pay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Damn. I'm glad I ain't got to go. That got to be the craziest shit ever, bro.
Man.
That's crazy.
Man.
Shout out to 50 though, man. He been punishing these.
We don't know they pain, like I said. I don't know
rappers
like,
for a while, bro.
And from the way I heard it, like how the story unfolded, Ja Rule used to be trying to hold 50 at first. From what I heard, like 50 will pop up on the set, like, you know what I'm saying? They like 50 to the point where it's like, I ain't gonna say 50 wanted to be a Murder Inc. nigga, but you know,
you never know, he might have did.
Yeah, he damn near kind of did. Like,
he might have did, and just probably realized like, oh, these ain't the type of people.
50 wanted to fuck with them niggas at first. You know what I'm saying? And then something happened to where a chain got took. And
niggas got into it.
Yup.
I heard about that little infamous, was it a hotel they was in or something?
All right, dog. So this what happened, bro.
That was like, this all the way back in 2001, 2, some shit.
It's like a while ago. So 50 popping now, right? And he have a video shoot. You know what I'm saying? But one of his mans who had just got out peeped Ja Rule. And he rolls up on Ja Rule and tells Ja Rule, like, hey, let me talk to you. But this is a nigga that they all know, though. You know what I'm saying? Ja Rule know the nigga. So, dog, like, let me talk to you. Ja Rule, like, what's up? And dog, like, you was fucking my bitch while I was locked up, dog.
It was some shit like that for real?
Yeah.
Oh, I never know that.
So Ja Rule on some, huh? And dog on some, nigga, you fucking my bitch while I was locked up, nigga. The nigga Supreme ended up having to get the chain back somehow. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was talking about, oh yeah, we about to go up over there to the hood by where 50 and them at. You know what I'm saying? The nigga, it was 50 mans. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, after that, then it just went up.
And that sounds crazy.
Hell yeah.
So they got into it over female.
If I'm not mistaken, it was all friction there. But then that shit.
Maybe that just probably.
That put the icing on the cake, because it's like I come to your video shoot and then your man's rob me about a bitch. You know what I'm saying?
So it's really over him getting his chain took.
That and like I said,
or maybe dog wanted the chain and that was his way of getting it. And that's why Ja probably.
We never know that nigga motive, and you know what? You probably damn near right. Dog probably was just like
shit like that, like where it won't really be a problem, but they'll keep trying to make it seem like it's a problem just so they can do something that they want to do anyway.
He had motive. Yeah, he had that motive. We never know that nigga motive, and just like I said, come to think about it, you probably right on him. Like get on him, but make it seem like it's about this though. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Don't make it seem like it's about nothing what we got going on, because at the end of the day, the quiet friction was right there at this point. So I'm guessing they was running around the streets like, even though they, you know how some niggas have problems with each other, and then you be like, you beefing with such and such, man, I ain't got no problem with that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But behind closed doors, they be like, niggas keep asking me to put him on them, like, hey. But make it seem like it's about that though.
Mm-hmm. So he won't think it's just about that.
Yeah.
That's some shit to think about, man. It's crazy that people just still be on that type of wild shit though. And then it seemed like to me like you would have been did something about that. Like it was that serious, like, and you couldn't live without getting that handled. You might as well have been did something about that.
But my thing is they was gonna know anyway, because it's like,
yeah.
It's like the nigga from our area who did the shit. Of course, they gonna come in our hood looking for the nigga. You know what I'm saying?
That makes sense.
So they had to know, like, I don't know. They was just really on that. And then you know who 50 Cent is, who he got his name from? A robber.
Yeah.
You feel me? And he was a real robber. So I think really, like, he must have really just been on that back then. Like,
I don't know, man. Maybe so. Maybe so, maybe no.
Yeah, they took that chain, bro, and that's what really, you know.
Hey, I seen that, and they not cool no more. And then, like a day or two afterwards, Kurupt gets locked up with a whole bunch of drug charges, like 9 to 10 different drug charges.
Damn. Now, see, I was gonna say something, because when you said the first part, but then when you added that second part on, what I was about to say is totally fucking relevant now. It don't even really matter. You know what I'm saying? That's totally irrelevant what I was about to say. So like, dang. A lot of these boys be them boys, dog. A lot of these boys be them boys.
I mean,
dog.
not really like
it might be a man. Listen, it might be a coincidence.
Yeah,
we don't know.
It do be seeming kind of
weird. But it just seemed kind of funny. It might be a big dog ass coincidence.
Cause you know, watch like mobster movies and shit, right?
Yeah.
Where they actually use the police as a tool.
They don't want to whack something.
Yeah, they don't want to got no brain to operate everything else. So that shit gonna fall apart anyway. Nah, it ain't our problem no more. They get the one dude up out of there.
And before y'all be out here.
That Blockhead versus Cascade Road was so bad that it didn't even make a circle to complete the battle. Okay, Chris. Oh, my nigga Chris, what up? I forgot Chris was here. Where you been at, man? I ain't seen my dog Chris in a minute, man.
Why niggas, man, I want y'all to know too, a lot of these gangsters, like most of these gangsters, you know what I'm saying? A good percentage of these gangsters told.
A lot of them.
Told.
A larger way. It's like, it ain't even 70-30.
Mobsters, gangsters, like.
Niggas done told.
Yeah, niggas done told. A great percentage of them. Understand that, right? Your favorite gangster told, whether you know it or not.
The bucktooth rabbit from PA Publix is crazy work. Yeah, Chris, man. Back at it again, I see, though. You know what's crazy, though? The Kurupt situation is just, it's crazy, bro. Like,
it is.
Because them niggas got to be 50-something.
Them niggas got to be, fuck how old they is, nigga. Let's talk about how many years in them niggas is.
Far as what?
Them niggas, business, business, homeboys, niggas. Yeah. Them niggas, they 50 right now. Them niggas 30 years in with each other.
Probably
bro.
More.
Way more. 35. More. You feel me? So for that shit,
when them niggas came out, them niggas was young, bro. Like they wasn't like teenagers, but they were young.
They were
bro.
young. They was young. Damn near. They was 20.
They was like 20
years. Yeah, they was 19, like, 20.
Them niggas was young.
You know, Daz was.
That nigga Snoop was fighting that murder case. I remember that shit.
And this what I was about to say when you said the first part, right? Like Snoop and Kurupt got into it. I was finna say that's some internal shit that fuck around and slipped through the cracks and fuck around and slipped out and got out, because anything that they get into,
It's internal.
It's internal, and they gonna handle that.
Somebody in the top, but he went on a rant prior to that to somebody that might have told them that like we got to get this out here. This nigga then got my man locked up, or the feeling like that. So they just like, let me tell somebody who can get this information out here, type shit.
Or it could really totally be somebody else that really did that and hated on him or something. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping too. Like I don't know exactly what shit be. A lot of times I don't have no dog in the fight. I just be wanting to see, you know, once I learn about something, I want to see the end results. It's like watching the beginning of a bunch of movies and never watching the end. You might as well have not even watched the beginning.
Damn, dog.
So you kind of be seeking the end, you know what I mean? So I want to know what happened with that. Like, that's crazy to me.
I mean, them niggas from DPG, man, them niggas gonna figure it out. They got to.
Yeah.
They gonna figure out what happened. They gonna figure out what's going on. The hood gonna figure it out. You know what I'm saying? The thing about Snoop is, what niggas don't realize is that nigga a Crip. That nigga, and he still go back to the hood. He don't have to go back to the hood. He really don't.
Man, I seen videos of that nigga literally in the
hood. He still go back.
Still with them niggas like.
Name one nigga told to do that.
But ain't none.
You know what I'm saying? That nigga still go back.
It's only certain ones that can do that. Like a lot of these rappers and entertainers, bro, they've been in.
And guess what?
They were different people before they became who we know them for their popularity for. Like most battle rappers was just a nigga in the hood rapping, and then niggas might not even have to fuck with them like that though. You know what I mean?
Man, I saw a video, bro, a clip where that nigga was back in the hood talking to them niggas, bro. And one of them niggas said something, nigga, and that nigga Snoop cut into him like, yeah, cuz you need to shut your motherfucking mouth, cuz. And looked around.
I seen that video. They was at like a park.
Yeah, and looked around like, and if anybody talking and you running your mouth, nigga, and I'm talking, you over talking to nigga with years of experience and money, like you got more either. You feel me?
Right. No,
like you could tell me something. So Snoop.
You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody tapping in, man. I know it's an early pop-up. And normally we be going on later in the day. You know, I'm taking a shot for the few people that did pop the platform. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Call of Duty because I'm lit over there too. My name's Smith of Words on there, Smith of Words. With the number 1 next to it, you can go add me. I'm on there. I'm lit. We about to be streaming over there too. So yeah, shout out to all that good shit, man. And shout out to, you know, all the battle rap vloggers, the battle rappers, shout out to my, you know, family, you know what I'm saying? Salute to them, you know, and I hope everybody, you know, get everything in order that they need to get in order. Now let me take my shot, you know what I'm saying? Cause I heard this nigga K Walker kind of mad about how easy trying to make shit seem, bro.
Unleashed. I call K Walker unleashed right now. Like Jet Li, like off the lead.
Seen the video, right?
He connected the pieces for y'all.
This video was so dope, man. Shout out to Knowledge, man.
Shout out Knowledge.
God, man. Hip hop is real, man.
Shout out my boy Knowledge to God.
One of the coolest, most down to earth vloggers I ever met, bro. Especially to be like the leading top 3 type nigga. Like it's no discussion about who was the top 3 battle rap platforms. You got Uncle Rod, you got Jay Black, Uncle Rod, you got Knowledge. It's only a few, it's like 5 platforms it's like 3 platforms that's at the top. They like Murder Mook, Lux, and then the other nigga that went with Murder Mook and Lux. And then you got like 5 right up under that. Then you got like 20 under that. You know what I'm saying? So they the ones at the top. So to meet somebody that's at the top and they so down to earth, bro, remind me a lot about myself. You feel me? Because like people be excited and shit to see me sometimes, and I just be like, "What up, though?" Like I can't even believe it. I be with this nigga, it be happening to him. Motherfuckers be like, "Clean, what's up?" They be so happy, and he'd be like, "What?" Like that with Knowledge, because I had ran into him several times. I never really be excited to see people. I be happy to see him more so than I be like, "My nigga, though, I ain't seen you in a minute." It'd be like that. You feel me?
I got real love for Knowledge, man. Real shit. Uncle too.
Yeah, I fuck with Rob.
Genuinely though, real shit. You know what I'm saying? Uncle Rob always gonna, you know what I'm saying?
And I met all side by side, like with these niggas, man. It's like it's dope to like they been doing this shit for 10 years plus. I only been doing this shit for like about 3 or 4 years, but it's good to be able to meet them type. I've been met them though, prior to me even thinking about doing this. It's good to just be able to lock in with people that's in that same realm of what you seeking, and you can be around the best people doing this shit, like and be respected and treated fairly. You feel me? So like, you know, both of them. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never met Jay Black though, but as far as Uncle Ryan knowledge, them niggas cool as fuck. And Ra look like a security guard or some shit.
I got it, man. I gotta say, you got a little journey.
Yeah, for sure.
You got a little journey, man.
Nigga put in some work, but it's a long way to go. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
You got a nice little journey, man.
Long way to this. Averb, Geechee, New Jersey Twerk, Rock, easy honorable mention.
Yeah, niggas gonna start seeing your journey, nigga. Watch. Don't get mad, niggas ain't seeing it right now. You feel?
Yeah.
Your journey might look a little different on camera, bro.
Yeah.
You know, but
Why is there some shit this year, bro? Like this year, look, this year and last year, y'all, I did some shit for us, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I did some shit for the whole culture, bro. And I did this shit selflessly. I did not do this shit for gain. I didn't.
Popping out everywhere, not just Michigan events.
Yeah, I've been at some events.
You've been uptown, downtown, all around town. You know what I'm saying? Look at you, B. You making moves now, B. You know what I'm saying? What'd he say? DC is definitely.
Me wish I would have went to the last event instead of just getting the pay-per-view and watching it, bro. Because I would have been there getting that footage, bro. You hear me?
You would have been mad.
Like it's only two sources that you can get it from. Like you can only like Uncle Rod and Knowledge is the only niggas really putting up actual footage that's theirs from there. Like
you would have been there for a different purpose than everybody else. You're not just there to see the battles and shit. You there to catch whatever's going on.
Like the goal would have been to get a Cassidy interview. I would have just had shit in my head before I got there. Like I'm gonna get a Cassidy interview. I'm gonna try to get everybody, all the niggas names from Philly that I haven't met yet. I wanna meet them and get an interview right then.
You need that freeway.
Yeah, I need to get a freeway interview. You feel me? Like I'm looking for shit like that.
Man, we need that freeway interview.
Yeah, you feel me? I'm looking for the shit. That's how I would have been approaching it. But nigga, I would have been there to get these particular interviews that I cannot get from nowhere unless I'm here. Like with Hollow Man there. I can't get a Hollow Man. He not coming to no event nowhere else. Like, you know, watching that shit like that. Like, they don't care about it like that. Them niggas just did it. They ain't following the whole entire culture. They following their culture. You know, we in Philly, man. You know, this shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Him at a Detroit event on a humble. Unless somebody from Philly that's big, like Reed might come battle, the nigga might pop out for that or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then it's a lot of other local niggas that I don't know about. He just put me up on a nigga today named NH. And I'm like, I don't remember the nigga.
Hey, my boy,
but when I was watching the video he showed me, I do kind of remember this shit, but I don't though. You know what I mean? So I probably might have seen it before and then never think it was. It's crazy.
When it comes to battle rap, Philly really don't really get they will do. It's like they do 50%, but then like there's still that other 50% out there that they will do that they're not giving Philly, bro. Philly fathered a lot of that shit, like right along with New York.
Somebody else jumped on it. I mean, it might have been in there that started it first, but the shit all started in the same time frame.
You know what's so crazy? All them New York niggas knew about Too Raw for the streets. All them New York niggas knew about NH, Chico, Vodka, niggas, Cicero. They all knew about them niggas.
That's crazy.
All of them. And then look, what was so cold about Too Raw for the streets, you had niggas like Gilly, Petey, Crack, Freeway, Beans, niggas who was really owned in Philly back then that was still coming back to the hood to get on Too Raw for the streets. You know what I'm saying? And just get on that bitch and go crazy. We was really looking for these DVDs. Every day. It was a wait. You know what I'm saying? Like, dog, I'm tired of watching the same. Yeah, like,
see the other one.
And we got 10 of them right here.
Mm-hmm.
To the point where we be like, dog, which one was that where that one freestyle was on that bitch, dog? I think that bitch was on this one, nigga, and you popping that bitch in and you know what I'm saying?
Trying to find this shit.
Yeah, you trying to find what freestyle it was. So that shit was a big deal to us. Shout out to Big Star, bro, Too Raw for the motherfucking streets, nigga. Understand me. You understand? That bred a lot of us right there. Understand me. The shit that them niggas was saying, and NH was one of them niggas. Kaboom. Chico, nigga, the other Hollow Man. You know what I'm saying?
The other Hollow Man?
Yeah.
It's two Hollow Mans?
It's two Hollow Mans from Philly.
See, that's how I ain't all the way, like I know about that culture as far as battle rap, but I don't know it like that enough to be like the other Hollow Man. You get what I'm saying? I thought Hollow Man was, so I could have been hearing two different stories about two different people, thinking both of the people was one person.
Facts.
Crazy.
All right, the one Hollow Man battle Ness in the garage, right? That's the one that you thinking about.
Okay.
But it's another one that used to be with Cicero. Little skinny Hollow Man who had the little individual braids and shit. Like, I'm gonna pull the nigga up for you one time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, you gonna see. He was crazy. Man, it was a lot of fucking crazy talent in Philly going on. And but then the wave just, it died down. And once it died down, niggas really stopped giving them their respect and the well-due that they really
just started popping elsewhere. Yeah. They had a better source for the output of it.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
And Philly was always...
That's crazy. That's how the shit go, though. It's like people fuck with you or they don't. You know what I mean? Sometimes it take time. You got to put some things together and keep working at something. But a lot of times it's like it can happen fast or it can take some time. It depends on...
Took a Philly flow and got on with that bitch.
And who was that?
Jay-Z.
He said that's a Philly flow?
Yeah, he took Young Chris flow and he, you know what I'm saying? He put a little Jay-Z on that shit and, you know what I'm saying? Why you think they had the whole group of them state property? Like, you know what I'm saying? They went to go get Gilly and them too. Major Figures. But Major Figures said, no, y'all only offering us $10,000.
Yeah, that's crazy.
As a group, though. But understand what 10 bands was back in the day, though. Understand that. You know what I'm saying? 10 bands, the value of 10 bands was way more back then than what it is now. But still, though, that's 10 bands. How long is that going to last?
Because that's at least, we at least talking 15, 20. We talking 20 years ago.
Yeah, facts.
So that means that 10 was at least like 20.
Right.
10,000 was like 20,000 like 20 years ago.
For 6 of us. You know what I'm saying? But then
but the exposure though, see a lot of times that's what at the end of the day,
and then I look
we
at
can give you the money, but now you gotta become what we paid for.
But then guess what? I look at it like this too. Gilly, you might as well have took that motherfucking deal because you went on and took that deal with Birdman and then
that shit went how that went.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's like
all that shit led them to podcasting and then getting one of the biggest deals, bigger than any rapper, majority of
and what I'm saying by that is Gilly would have learned sooner. Mm-hmm. If he would have took that deal with Rockefeller and they were Major Figures.
If he was just fully like full artist, because I don't really follow his music. I don't know about it. My bad, but I don't really know about it.
No, I don't think he got nothing.
But if he could have still been rapping right now.
He might have a couple verses.
He could still been rapping right now. He got with Hov and them. Then he got exposed to the world different, bro. That's the reason why nigga like Freeway because I don't really follow.
He dropped.
You know what I'm saying? Every single thing that they do. Like after they ain't in the mainstream no more, I don't be knowing what happened to a lot of niggas.
Nah, as far as like drop some shit, drop something on the radio or something.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't hearing that. So I'm feeling like maybe you know what I'm saying.
Still dropping videos and music and all that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check it out too.
Man,
I fuck with Freeway.
Yeah, they still dropping.
I just really went and watched the old Cassidy and Freeway battle. A lot of niggas don't even understand, man. Them niggas had like 5 rounds, nigga. That shit was crazy. Them niggas
it was more than that.
Yeah, it might have been more than that. I mean, I seen 5 rounds and there was still video left, and I was like, okay.
If you had the DVD from back in the day, then you had the whole battle until they stopped. You know what I'm saying?
Know what I'm saying? I know what you're saying, John. That's a crazy name. I
put the
get
beat on. You know what I'm saying? That's where that famous saying came from. Throw a beat on because they battled until Freeway said that, and then that's when the battle had ended. You know what I'm saying? Freeway was like, I want to spit over a track.
And then Freeway
he was going.
Hey, we might have to watch that shit. Man, look, dog. Freeway was going crazy with the flow, going with the Philly for sure. Like, I ain't gonna really wallow with that shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. He was wilding, bro. I had to go listen to that shit again. I'm gonna watch the whole motherfucking battle, man. Them niggas was tripping out. Cassidy versus Freeway. So definitely one of the most iconic battles that ever happened, the infamous battles that ever happened.
From state to state. He said, riding with my man, I got forever to go. Man, that nigga, I know young niggas that a body cop stop. Think about what you facing here, right? End your career, then go Romeo. This time last year, Free was under the jail.
I
This
remember
time
this
last
shit.
year, Free run with the Rock. What? Get some thing for your mom till you rape. What? Put the gat to your mom till you think that nigga was going, and that nigga pattern was just so crazy and awkward, dog. That nigga was going, and then his verses translate.
Hey,
real good today.
Yeah,
like,
they still do. It
yeah.
still translate right now. I
It's
swear.
just
Shout
Cash.
out to my nigga Freeway. He was wilding in that battle.
Yeah, but it's
And
just
Cash just had them. He was like a wise guy. He was just so loose. He was so witty, bro. He always been witty like that. Y'all know what's crazy, man? I seen Geechee Gotti take on the Easy versus Cassidy battle. Geechee Gotti, one of the funniest people I ever met in my life, dog.
Professional, didn't.
Geechee Gotti got to be the funniest
And then he
nigga
just
ever to
broke
tell
out
a
and
story,
said,
bro.
yeah.
Ever. He said, that wasn't nothing, man. That little shit, man. Little shit,
He talking about, okay, that was two grown men.
That was two
He
grown
talking about, that
men.
wasn't nothing for them to make the battle stop. Like, yeah, he tried to keep it professional.
That nigga said, I pull up at any hood by myself.
And then he sat up and said, you know what, I'm nutty, dog. I can't even do it. You know what? I'm crip. This what it is. It just got the going. It got the going. Listen.
That nigga said, Cassidy threw you in the car. Get your ass in the car.
He said, I'm seeing Cass get through all of the cars. Shut the fuck up.
And then look, shut the fuck up.
He threw him in the car and told him, shut the fuck up.
And then look, later on, look, we thinking, like, I don't know if it's true or not what he said, but listen, he said he seen that, and then while he was still talking, like 7 minutes later, him talking, that nigga was like, this nigga getting through. Shout out to Geechee Gotti, dog.
Geechee said we just wasn't looking good as a
We just wasn't looking good, dog. This shit wasn't right.
You know what I'm saying? We just wasn't looking right. Like, we all looked crazy that night due to what they did.
Man, them niggas was wilding, bro. I just could see, like, that the security guards, then he was like he was like, man, these niggas got security guards and shit. Like, he was just making it seem crazy as hell, like what they was on, bro. I couldn't do nothing but laugh, man. Shout out to Geechee, man.
I ain't gonna lie. He right though. That wasn't supposed to stop that.
That wasn't supposed to stop the battle.
That wasn't supposed to stop that.
Not only did it stop the battle, it stopped the whole event.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That
like event over, we done.
We done seen things. My bad, y'all. We done seen things like way. We done seen things way
more aggressive or
way more aggressive than
worse,
and the shit still continued.
And the shit still continued.
Now, don't get me wrong. We done had times where, you know what I'm saying, where, you know, the battle stopped a couple events, you know what I'm saying? Niggas just did this.
Well, the push, right? And then it was kind of like a push too. It was even. It wasn't like it didn't get more aggressive. Like it's like, come on, bro. And then he's like, what you mean? And then it's like, such and such. Then it's like people splitting them up already for it even
but
leads
it wasn't
to
like
anything
serious.
more,
It wasn't like Math and those serious and Math, Murder Mook and Calico, Hustle, and even that serious. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, bro, like do the history in the battles where the fights happen and shit, man, and it stops. Like, that wasn't serious enough to make it stop, especially for what people paid for that. You know what I'm saying? Man, people paid some good money.
Somebody else tweeted they got their refund too. It's crazy you just be seeing people like, what up, though? Take off. What up? It's crazy though, man. Geechee Gotti, that shit had me about to cry, dog. I can't believe it. But yeah, that shit I had to stop the battle definitely, bro. Like, and then when you look at how many people was in the building, bro, it wasn't nothing them niggas could have did to that crowd, bro. It wasn't nothing they could have did to that crowd. It was not one person. It ain't even a weapon you got. You had to blow a bomb up, and everybody, it'd still be some people left, dog.
Yeah.
It was like 1,000 people in that bitch, bro. It ain't no way that, you know, this little shit that they had going on should corrupt the whole entire everybody else experience and shit with the event, man. But it is what it is, though, man. They still trying to put it together. Easy said he talked to them about the shit, and you know, they trying to work it out. They said Cassidy ain't answering his phone. He ain't trying to do it. But then on ARP, do the battle. Let's get it out the way. You know, I got a whole nother first round and everything. I never rap the same round twice and shit like that. So I don't, you know, the thing is, man, one of these niggas got a track record for not telling the truth all the time, and then there's another one that be saying a lot of shit, and a lot of that shit be true.
Who be
man.
not telling the truth all the time?
I mean, we know who don't be telling the truth all the time. You know
Who
what I'm
that
saying? You
is?
know, we got all of the shit that we wonder about. They used to make us speculate and shit for fucking weeks and then tell us some bullshit. You know, we done heard the bullshit before, man. We know who do that. There ain't no.
And then the other
Between
one,
Cassidy and Easy the Block,
he telling the truth.
he be pulling up interviews from like years ago, and he still be telling the
But
truth.
you say
from years
Cass got
ago.
a track record of what?
Telling the truth, bro.
Yeah,
He definitely
yeah.
say he will. All right, I say this. I don't know if he be telling the truth or not, cause I don't be knowing. He be saying stuff, and it don't be no lie. Like I don't see him just making up something about somebody. He's gonna just say what he knows. I think that I lean more towards him telling the truth, bro.
He be telling the truth.
He be telling the truth, bro. And that's why when he be doing that shit, like with him and Easy, like the difference between like Easy, the Block Captain, and the other, you got Disaster, you got Hitman, you got Goods, Arsenal.
Mhm.
All right, out of them niggas that I just named, none of them is like as internet and savvy as Easy the Block Captain. None of them niggas is online talking about shit all the time, every day. You know what I'm saying? Like that. And they don't get mad at what people say about them. Niggas just say what they say, and that just be that.
You gonna have to get
like I ain't about to say what they say, and that just be that.
You gonna have to get
like I ain't about to go get no birth records and shit and pictures of me, convince you to believe some shit. They gonna just go do their battle, bro. They not gonna give a fuck about any of that. So since he's entertaining it more, it's making the shit that Cassidy do look way more effective. Cause he got somebody that's entertaining what he's doing. Like right now, y'all can't say this ain't the littest promo game that Cassidy ever ran on anybody. The main reason why is because he's targeting somebody who's on the internet all the time.
Especially off the fact that Easy said after that face off he wasn't gonna do no more promo.
Mm-hmm.
But then when Cassidy hit them other platforms talking about it, he ended up popping out with a whole documentary.
Yeah,
he ended up popping out with a whole documentary.
Yeah, he like, I gotta do something. Shit, this nigga do something. Shit, this nigga going crazy right now.
He made a whole documentary. He never got that in the history of battle rap before. He didn't rap back. He didn't blog back and nothing. He made a whole
documentary about himself.
Part 1 and part 2 as a response. You know what I'm saying?
Part 3?
Part 3.
I think it was 4 pieces to it. I'm about to go I'm about to go watch it, man. I got another documentary I need to watch, though.
I know all them people on there who was on there talking about Easy from Philly and all that. I know y'all looking shaky.
What, the people that was trying to play him?
Yeah. And all the people that were saying that Easy from Philly.
Oh, you saying like...
I know.
Because I just see a lot of people like that shit.
Everybody
video,
on the documentary who said it looked shaky.
Like he was making them say it?
Yeah, even his daddy.
That's crazy.
He damn near paid a couple niggas. He damn near paid a couple niggas.
Tell people he's from Philly, bro.
He said, yo, when you say this shit, I need you to sound sincere, boy. You hear me?
You say this shit.
I'm gonna give you this money. Listen, I need you to sound sincere when you say this shit. Tell these niggas I'm from the town. Dreaming town.
Hey, man, shout out to the Wizard of Oz, man. Premium flour, edible, and packaging company. Also, brownies all at one.
And for y'all who got it totally misconstrued, Germantown, 12th Street to be exact. 12th Street. Germantown.
7th mile.
Yeah.
That nigga crazy,
Y'all
man.
Germantown boys know where 12th Street at. Stop playing with me.
It's Bias. We check it out, man. Bias Vlogger 313 on YouTube. Check us out, man. Go look at some interviews. Man, we got a lot of stuff on this page for you. Please subscribe. Please hit the bell, man. Send a gift or, you know what I'm saying, do a power chat or whatever, man. Tap in with the gang, man. We out this.